Okay, welcome back to Empire Total War. We are playing France and we are under siege. The Royal Navy is blockading us. We have rebellions going on. We have one that has broken out in Savoy. We have a rebellion that will spawn in the Netherlands. We are at war with half the continent, Austria, and these two nations here have declared war on us, Genoa and Westphalen. So that's going to be a problem. We are under siege. In the New World we are somehow on the offensive up here in the north, and I've noted that you can't use that crossing. Look, there's no green on the other side, so we can't get over there. That crossing doesn't work. So yay for Empire Total War. We have a British force coming in here. That's a regular army. I'd like to fight it, but in the belief that this crossing was actually true, I sent my general over here to go after that army, and this has been quite a waste since it doesn't work. Now I need to get the general back here. Very disappointing, because this game is glitchy and buggy and all sorts of crap is happening, and really don't know why they didn't fix it up. This Empire Total War is their best game and they just left it. Wish we'd get an Empire 2, but I don't think we'll ever see that, nor do I ever think we'll see Empire Medieval 3, because it seems like they don't want to touch politically incorrect eras at all. Like the next historical game they're making, I'm not even going to buy it. It's about Chinese history, and like it might as well be about fantasy in my world, because I don't know anything about Chinese history and it doesn't interest me. So I'm not even going to buy that fantasy game. In my world, that's a fantasy game. I haven't bought the Warhammer titles either. I have no connection to them. But they seem to go for a social justice warrior agenda nowadays, and that's very worrying. So I don't think we'll ever get Medieval 3, because that would be too much crusading and too much politically incorrect areas to touch. So I don't think. Yeah, now I'm mad about that failed river crossing, so we're going to sally out and just crush these. Now the thing with that is that the retreating that's burning. The retreating mechanics work very badly, so when I beat that army they are probably going to retreat into southern France, which means I will have to chase them on a wild goose chase here, leaving Turin here very much open to the enemy. That's how it works. So yeah. That has been damaged. It's going to cost me 3,600 to repair it. Oh god, that's all my money. That's in my territory. Yeah, it's in Savoy. Okay. I can't repair that now, though. Hang on. We'll leave one regiment here, because the population is rebellious. We'll go out and... What? What is this even? Okay, we're going to fight this battle. That's the weirdest enemy army I've ever seen. Okay. So there's a town over there. Let's get our cavalry into one big... We don't have too much cavalry, actually. Nope, we don't. That's not very impressive, but we need to take out the cannons with that. Didn't I? Okay, like so. And we need to get in with the infantry really close, because this is mainly enemy artillery. So we need to get in there really ASAP. Oh, they're way over there, aren't they? Need to take them all out. All of them. I would shift these troops out to the left flank here. Let's get the cavalry up a bit. And that's just artillery, nothing else. We might be able to take them all out if we're really, really lucky now. I'm going to start sending the boys straight in. Come on. You can't maneuver in these towns, that's the problem. That's a lovely sight. That is a bloody lovely sight. French colonies. This Let's Play isn't developing really well. We're in a lot of trouble here with France. But I kinda like the situation anyway. And there's no shame in actually losing this campaign overall, because even Napoleon lost this situation. He was the greatest military genius probably of all time. Okay, we're just going to send them in here now. See if we can... No. Could send in the cavalry now. I'm just a bit worried about their infantry. They have one regiment there and one is hidden over here somewhere. So I need my infantry to engage them first. And that's going to be really easy. Send in some backup too here. I want some infantry on this side now as well, so I'm going to send these two regiments in through the town here. Those guns aren't opening up yet, but they'll open up really soon, I guess. What a lovely sight. Let's take a screenshot of that. Look at those uniforms. Nice. I could run them, but I'm not going to. I'm not getting any closer with my cavalry here now. We're staying here until the infantry is in position, and then we'll start the operation. Yeah, there's his hidden. Okay, he's moving now. That's good, because he's limbering. He's actually limbering, the stupid idiot. He should have used them. Get up there now, boys. We need to engage the enemy like now. I'm running them now. It's not going to matter anymore. Send in the cavalry and take out the guns. All of them. And he's retreating his. I want that infantry there now. Run them up. What are they? Oh god, no, not here. Get in here. Run up. Quick as you can, boys. Those guys are firing. Why are you walking to the enemy? Just get in there and do your bloody job now. No need to fire or anything. Go in with the sabers, do your job, cut them down. This regiment will come up here. We are eating some fire now because the infantry is not in position. That's okay. Our cavalry is doing their job, but they are outnumbered. I will need to pull them back. To where we killed the enemy general. Let's get the cavalry back so we don't lose them. We caused enough damage there, but he's coming in with his infantry now, so the time has come to leave the situation. Our cavalry did their best. Let's get a line here. Run up, boys. Let me take these out now. And we actually destroy them. Come on, what are you doing? Where are you going? No, there's 10 men there left. You need to take them out. No, they're escaping the battlefield. I couldn't take them out because these guys are not working properly. Can't move in this position either. Maybe I can take out the... What is that? Cavalry in there. I couldn't get them out. Yeah, I can't take all of these out now. I can't. No chance in hell. So they're going to escape and cause a lot of damage. Think I began the attack way too soon. That's the problem. Just shut up over there. Yeah, they are going to escape and fight another day. And these guys are going into France itself, into southern France, and they're going to cause a lot of trouble there. So that's always fun. Don't shoot at your own guys, don't. There's 83 men in that regiment still. There's no way I can take them out. Okay, that's the end of the battle. Let's quit it here. Yeah, sure, it was decisive. We lost 43 men, he lost 189. That was a bad result. Now look at him go. Oh, he didn't escape into southern France. Maybe we can take him out actually. That's going to be an auto assault, I guess. Let's try an auto assault on this. I think he's done. No, he's not. We lost 360. That's why you don't do auto assault. He gained confident general and corporal and gold braid. I'm happy with that. We're getting back into Savoy. We have a very damaged army now. We even lost a couple of regiments. Oh, that was a disaster actually. That was not good. Not good for us. There's pretty much nothing I can do here. This is getting way better now. Actually, it's really hard to keep control in the Netherlands. We are going to have a rebellion, but maybe not too big a rebellion, because this is actually looking kind of good. So I'm kind of happy with the situation in the Netherlands. I'm not going to fix that up. I'm not going to push money into that now. We might want to recruit a couple of regiments in here. 2 infantry regiments. Because we will have to defend ourselves pretty much soon. He's building several very big armies there. The Swedes have landed outside Copenhagen. They have 2 very major armies. That's interesting. Way to go, Sweden. Actually, I wasn't expecting Sweden to do anything at all. But that's nice to see. They're our allies. Unfortunately, we're not at war with Denmark, I think. No, we're not. So no, that's Savoy. Flag is only similar, but we also have these guys to contend with. I might want to continue replenishing these regiments. Our infantry regiments are most important, and we're doing them quite effectively here. Okay, that one is already full. Yeah, okay. Because if we are going to defend the walls, then we need infantry. So we are replenishing all our infantry, and that's great. We'll do the same over here, because we are playing defensively right now. It actually looks kind of good. That regiment that's full. Let's just replenish our infantry. That took most of our money actually. Our income is now 6,900. That's because we lost a couple of regiments in the battle against the rebels. That guy is kinda good. Morally impaired. I don't want him. I don't want anyone morally impaired. We are taxing Flanders. Can we now tax Savoy as well? I don't think we can. Yes, we can. Military crackdown. We can now tax them as well. So we're going to do that. It's only 1,100 for now. That's going to help us quite a bit. Diplomatically, I'm going to try to get peace with both Austria and Great Britain again, just for the sake of it. Nope. You, sir, have the manner of a Frenchified fop. Your terms are ridiculous, and the cut off your breeches likewise. Okay, that was an insult, if anything. Let's see. Joseph the First. No, 1,000 times no. Are you a Magyar thief to think that the Empire would accept your demands? Okay. Now this guy he would actually be better off in an alliance with France, because sooner or later the Prussians are going to come for him. So I don't know why he even declared war on us. We are going to actually just try and propose a peace deal. He's hostile. Nope. I don't know why he declares war, because he's also at war with Prussia. And that's a very dangerous enemy to sit in between two shields like this. He should be trading with us like Württemberg here. Bavaria is our ally, but we haven't had any use of them. Spain is in some kind of trouble down here, probably against Portugal. Let's check on the New World too before we end the turn. I think we have the time to end the turn this episode. We cracked down on the rebellion and we did some stuff. We have 800. We might actually want to recruit a regiment. Can we recruit anything in here? No, we can't. Ooh, we need to build that. That's what we need. Oh god, yeah, tore it down. The native building. So we need to build that, actually. Luckily we had the money for it. I hope these guys are going to come for us now. But I think they're going up here. In fact, if they want that, they can have it. But I want Montreal instead. What if we propose that to the British in a peace treaty? Oh, there's another army coming in. What if we gave that to the British in exchange for a peace treaty? How about that? Would they actually take that? I don't think they would. What if I give you this? For peace. Yeah, he went for it. Okay, nice. This will change the entire course of this Let's Play. He went for it. He took that territory. Yeah, I mean, it's Canada. It's supposed to be within Canada, isn't it? And now we have to build up our armies in the north here. And we are going to get some good trade from Europe again. Yeah, look at that money income go up, right up. Now we have to be careful, because when the war against the British breaks out the next time, we have to have an army ready to just jump over into Britain and cause some serious damage there. Optimally, we would have 2 armies going against London. We need to have that ready before the next war breaks out. But now we get some breathing space here, and we can actually start consolidating our borders and preparing for the next war with Britain, because that's going to come soon. I see this as the Peace of Luneville, when Napoleon made a peace treaty with the British actually, and it lasted for what, 1 year, and then it broke out again, the fighting. And that's the Peace of Luneville was the breaking point between the Revolutionary Wars and the Napoleonic Wars. I see it as that. The war against the British broke out in 1803 again, and Napoleon, he could never invade Britain. He collected his army at Boulogne here, and it was a very impressive army, but he could never get them over because the entire navy, French navy, was defeated at Trafalgar. You all know this, of course. What you might not know is that the entire French navy wasn't defeated. They still had a squadron here in Brest, and they went out again in 1806, and they did some, well, it was almost like the German U-boat war in the Second World War. They did some serious disruptions to British trade and stuff in the Atlantic, and even in the Indian Ocean. It was kind of interesting. I'm digressing, but I'm really happy we got that peace deal now. But the next war is going to come really soon, so we need to consolidate our forces. We know he can't cross here, so we're sitting kind of safe in here. What we need to do in the next war is go straight for Montreal. So we need to build our armies here. We have these guys as well. Going to replenish them. We need to build this army up really, really strong, because he's going to have to fight all of these and take Montreal and Quebec. And right now his army isn't much. We also need more ships. We need a squadron in there, because we're going to jump over into here, and we're going to jump over into here and land our troops when the war breaks out. So we need a squadron in Antwerpen. Probably going to divide the fleets here, but this made me really... I have some hope for this Let's Play now again. It seemed kind of bleak there for a moment, but now we can do stuff again. So yeah, and the Austrian onslaught has never come. If we can get peace with them as well, it would be very advantageous. No. There's probably nothing I can offer him for a peace deal either. If I give you all the money I have... no, this is of course not going to work. It's a silly, yeah. I'm not going to give him any land, that's for sure. So we'll continue the Austrian war for now. He seems to be kind of bogged down there for some reason. He's not coming for me. So I don't know what's up with that. But okay, I think I'm going to end the Let's Play here. It was a turning point, I hope. We need to be quick about building the armies now and setting them up for jumping over to England as soon as the war breaks out, before the Royal Navy even reacts. So we need to do that really quickly. We need to have an army, at least one, ready to go. And if If the war breaks out and we don't have an army, we're just going to send this. I mean, it's more important to get an army on the mainland, on the British Isles, than actually protecting Amsterdam, because we can retake Amsterdam, but we need to get an army into England. That's very important. So yeah, okay, yeah, I thank you for watching.